if you're not getting the opportunities that you think you deserve right now, either number one, you're scared as fuck and you're not in alignment with what you're supposed to be and who you're supposed to be, or number two, you're young in the game. Your experience level is early. You need to get some more wins under you. You need to get some traction. You need to actually do some shit worth talking about, writing about, podcasting about, getting on stage to speak about. You don't just get invited because you have a desire in your heart. Hola, hola. Welcome back to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. Today we have some medicine. Today we got some bullets for your heart. I love you. I'm so sorry, but not sorry. We have to talk about this because I am hearing from so many women that I'm interviewing, that I'm talking to about joining my programs, women who are messaging me and DMing me on Instagram, so much around how they're not getting the stages. They're not getting the opportunities they want. They're like, I wrote a book. No one read it. I want to get on this big ass stage. I'm not getting it. Nobody's paying attention to me. I'm not getting the opportunities I want. I'm trying to build my personal brand, but no one's paying attention. And I thought we should talk about it. Okay. And if I sound a little nasally, I'm sorry. I was sick for the last 3 days and it was hell. I was in bed trying to just rest, but it was so hard because I have so many things to do. So I'm recovering. If you hear little sniffles, that's what that is. And this was inspired off of a video that I saw not only Caleb Ralston do, who was on our podcast. If you haven't listened to that episode, go and listen. But also Alex Hormozi and also Gary V. And what do these three people have in common? Caleb Ralston. Caleb worked for Gary for years. He helped him go viral on TikTok. He helped him with his personal brand. Now Caleb works with the Hormozis and he's helped them do so much in regards to personal branding and all of that jazz. And now Caleb is building his own personal brand. Why does this matter? Because you will not get what you want to get to. You will not achieve to the levels you want to achieve. You will not get the opportunities that other people are getting if you don't understand this. I'm going to see if I can play this for you. Hopefully you can hear it. I don't know, but let's see.
If you haven't done dope shit, you are less likely to have a dope personal brand. It's just how humans work. And I think there's a lot of people, it's not that they're afraid to give out free game. It's that when they try to, it's really not that deep. It doesn't actually hit for a lot of people. And I think what it is they might be an expert and they might be really good at executing, but just because you're really good at doing doesn't mean you're really good at teaching. And I had to go through a very, very intense period where I learned how to take the things that I was naturally doing and figure out, how do I chunk this down into actual skills, activities, tasks in order to be able to teach other people? What I'm describing is the process of going from individual contributor to leader, and then from leader to public teacher.
Basically, homeboy said, if you ain't done shit, if you ain't done it, you're not going to be able to talk about it. And I could pull up the video from Alex. I could pull up the video and the audio from Gary. And I love what they say. They're basically saying, I have a publicist, right? Nikki. Shout out to Nikki. She is the best. Priceless Media, amazing. And I'm going to tell you, so many women in my network hit up Nikki when I get a Forbes gig, when I get ABC, when I get, Current Affair, when I get Channel 10, when I get the news, they hit up Nikki. Oh, Nikki, I saw you working with Erica. Hook me up. What can you do for me? And if you've been one of those women, shout out to you. High five. This is the reason why we can't get gigs. Nikki can't make magic happen. You paying for publicity does fuck all for your growth, your experience, your clout. If you haven't done shit to publicize, what is she going to do for you? So instead of paying $5,000 a month to a publicist or a PR company to find a story to publicize you with, go and do shit in your life. Go and create something. Go and make some shit happen. Go and do something. And then you can talk about what you did. And one of the reasons why it took me so long to hit publicity and get big people on my podcast, it took me a long time. If you've been listening or watching for a while, I have not been air quotes killing it. I've been doing the work, head down, bum up, as they say in Australia, chopping wood and carrying water. I've been doing the fucking work, not getting any clout or any flowers for the shit I've been doing, because I've been doing it. I've been in it. And we didn't have anybody in our team to go, hey guys, look at all the shit we're doing. Check us out. Look at us. Watch us. Nobody talking about what we were doing to get us publicity and PR and media because we were too fucking busy doing the shit. Now, that sucks because we should have had somebody talking about what we were doing because we were doing some dope as fuck shit, right? But I kind of like that we'd never talked about the shit we did. We were just building, we were just growing, we were just being the work, we were just actually doing the shit. And then later down the track, we went, yo, here's what we did. We made 7 figures. We did this. We hit that. We did this. Boom, 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 boom. And then everyone's like, oh, fuck, that's amazing. We should talk about it. We should do some media on that. We should do articles. Do you want to write articles for Forbes? Do you want to get on the TEDx stage? Do you want to do X, Y, Z? All these opportunities opened up for us because we were actually legit doing the fucking work. And there's a difference from you wanting something that's not yet ready for you to have. And I want you to hear this with love. I'm not saying you can't have it. Of course you can have it. But there is a maturity that comes with you doing the hard yards, with you doing the work, with you experiencing the shit that you need to experience before you talk about it, before you sell it. Like there's people out here that do a TEDx. Now they're a fucking speaking coach that can get you a TEDx. Get the fuck out of here. Because you did a TEDx, you're going to help other people get TEDx? How? It makes no sense. That shit's gross. It's out of integrity. And so I believe energetically, universally, God, whatever you want to believe, I believe you're going to be held back because you're not doing it with true integrity and authenticity. You're being fucking gross. You're going, oh, I got this shit, or I bought followers, or I did this yucky thing to perceive and look like I'm over here so that I can buy people to purchase my offers and my courses to hire me because I'm going to help them do what I did. Yo, that's one of the biggest problems in the coaching industry right now. I never want somebody to work with me to become a mini fucking me. Gross. Who wants to be another Erica? Like, please no, we don't need any more Ericas running around planet Earth, right? Like when women come to me, they are who the fuck they are. Usually the women that get attracted to me are the women who are opposite to me. They're actually not like me at all, which I fucking love because they're not like, I want to be like you. No, they're like, I want to do my thing. How do I do my thing in my way? Oh, what a great question. And so I really want to tell you that if you're in the beginning phases of building something and you're frustrated because you haven't got the opportunities, you're not getting paid to speak yet, you're not getting the big fucking articles yet, you're not growing your audience massively yet, you're not hitting the numbers you want to hit, you're not getting the big shit yet. If that's you, take it easy. Trust that if it's not here yet, it's not meant to be here right now. It is coming. It's around the corner. It's on its way. But the less you focus on where is it, when is it coming, and the more you focus on being the real fucking deal and doing the work that you need to do and caring about your clients and caring about your message and doing the shit that later on you could talk about, the more you focus on that versus the clout, the better it's going to be for you. Because when it comes the time for you to share what you did, how you did it, your story, all the sexy stuff that people want to see in personal branding, you will be so legit, authentic, 100, that you're going to do it straight faced. You're going to be like, yeah, this is what I did, blah, blah, blah. This is how I had it. You're not going to be scared. You're not going to be frustrated. You're not going to be worried. You're not going to be nervous. You're going to be ready because you did the work that it took. And it's what Caleb talks about. Your personal brand is whack as fuck before you do dope shit. Spend 5 years. Yeah, 5 to 8 years doing some shit, actually getting results, actually using your skills, actually making moves and making things happen. Baby, then write a fucking book. Nobody's going to read your book. Straight up. I got all these women that wrote a book and this shit's on Amazon. It's not hard, by the way, to become an Amazon bestseller. It's a trick. I learned about it when I put my book out. I was like, oh, you just move fucking categories. There's a person that gets paid to move you in categories. You can get Amazon bestseller. Sorry to spoil your fucking shit, but easy. It's not easy to get a New York Times bestseller, but it's easy to get the Amazon. Super easy. It's easy to say I published a book. Cool. Who read it though? How many people bought copies of it? How many people consumed it? How many people did it impact and help? We're not out here writing books because we want fucking clout. Who gives a shit? Anybody could write a book. You got AI. You could tell Claude, hey, here's what I want to write a book about. Write me 60,000 words. It'll do it for you. So what? I really firmly believe when we are not energetically connected, when we're not in our good integrity, when we're out of sorts, karma happens, yo. You don't get the shit you want. It's like, nah, you're out of integrity. Sorry, you're not ready for that yet. And then you get frustrated. Like, what do you mean I want this now? If you were meant to have it, you would have it. And I'm like the kettle calling the pot black right now because I want to do so many things that aren't here yet. But baby, it's because it's not my time. When it's my time, I'll be on stage with Tony Robbins. When it's my time, I'll be doing the big ass crazy American tours that I want to do. Of course I want to do them. But I have to believe that it's not because I can't or I'm not good enough or I'm not cut out for it. It's that I am needing to focus on what I need to do now instead of focusing on what I wish was happening. It's like, I'm here, but I want to be there. You're not there. Yeah, but I want to be there. I should be there. No. You should be here because you're fucking here. Why are you fighting where you are right now? What part of this experience where you are right now are you trying to surpass, overcome, push to the side? Because you haven't passed the lesson in this level. We can't go to level 17 when you're on level 4. You got to go level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you got to rise the levels. You don't get to skip. And so consider, if you're not yet where you want to be, there's something that you need to learn, something that you need to do, something that's coming for you in this level where you are right now. And that's so humble and that's so integral. And I don't know if we lost integrity and if we lost humility and if we lost patience in this era of AI and fast pace and fast food and Uber deliveries and like everything be right here, right now. But I'm telling you now that the real legit way to make it, and I remember Stephen Bartlett, when I went to see him speak, he was like, the slow way is the only way. There's no fast way to success. The slow way is the good way, and it's the only way. It's slow, it's steady, it wins the race. It sucks. Like, if you're impatient like me, you're like, well, yo, come on, universe, when are you going to deliver? But it's the only way to make real shit actually happen. Or else you're faking it till you make it. You're putting some bullshit out there. You're pretending and you're acting like instead of actually being. And so if your personal brand's not where you want it to be right now, if you're not getting the opportunities that you think you deserve right now, either number one, you're scared as fuck and you're not in alignment with what you're supposed to be and who you're supposed to be. Or number two, you're young in the game. Your experience level is early. You need to get some more wins under you. You need to get some traction. You need to actually do some shit worth talking about, writing about, podcasting about, getting on stage to speak about. You don't just get invited because you have a desire in your heart. There's a lot of people that want to do this shit. What have you done that is worth speaking about? What have you created? What hours have you put in? It's like doing hard work in order to get the outcome that you desire. You don't just go, I want an outcome. Okay, well, get in line, bitch. A lot of people want an outcome. What have you done for it? And don't get angry about it. Just be like, yo, get truthful. Like, shit, actually, in my maturity levels of my business experience, I got some years. I got some time to go. I am nowhere near the levels that I want to be. But I'm young in the game. I feel like I've only been in business for like a decade. The fuck do I think I know? I know what I know and I've accomplished the shit that I wanted, but it didn't come easy and it wasn't the first thing on my mind. I needed to hit the hard yards. I needed to hit my results. I wanted to impact people. I wanted to make some shit happen. I wanted to see my work being done and see what I could do before I was like, let me talk about it. And so it's an invitation. And I love that Caleb shared that. It's really an invitation for you to go inside and go, hey, have I been about the work? Have I been doing it? Have I been actioning it? Have I been actually living and breathing the shit that I'm trying to teach? And have I gotten the results? Do I have the experience before I go try to write a book about it? Before I try to go get on stage and share what I know? How many hours do I need to collect? How much experience do I need to get before I myself know I'm fucking ready for it? And it takes time. So if you're not getting it, there's a question to ask yourself. What else do I need to do that I haven't done? Am I being impatient? Am I acting like someone I'm not yet? And for what? What are you doing it for? So you get the clout, so you get people like, oh, you're so amazing. You're amazing. You're already amazing. And the fact that if you have the desire in your mind and in your heart, trust that it's in your future. It's around the corner. It's coming for you. But you have to be in integrity and alignment and humility with who you actually are before you start talking about it. It's like, be about it. Don't talk about it. It's a fucking difference. And a lot of people talk about it. Not a lot of people are about it. And I think that for me, that's one of the biggest things I'm seeing is like, that's why you don't have it. That's why you don't have the results. That's why you don't have the gigs. That's why you don't have the clout. That's why you don't have the Forbes. It's not because your publicist sucks. It's not because you're not good enough. It's because you don't have the time in the game. You don't have the results yet. Work on the results instead of showcasing and showing off. Actually do the fucking work. Do some shit worth writing about. Do some shit worth creating a keynote about. Live in your story to then share your story. That's it. It's not a good message, but it's true. It's honest. Like, a lot of us need to hear that shit. And I think that that is the key to you actually getting the shit that you want. Okay? I love you.